Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I received an email from brother Sajid, and he's asking some questions, and I'm very glad that he emailed me because this basically encouraged me to do more videos and get inshallah more benefit how to use this program more efficiently. So the first question he asked is that I can't seem to go back to revise the page I memorized apart from canceling the stage and going back to this to start. Okay, so if you want to review a page, there's different ways to review. There's different ways to study the page again. I want to explain something that I haven't explained before. If you go to settings and if you go to lesson order, notice here we have sentence, which is sentence memorization, hiding, which is word hiding, animation and audio. If you turn off the hiding, you see I turn off the hiding. So if I turn off the hiding, now when I go to lessons, remember we always start from lessons, and I go to any page that I have. Actually, Brother Sajid, one of your questions is about marking, bookmarks and so on. If you notice this page here, the lessons page, will show you the number of lessons you finished. So whenever you finish a lesson, it will mark here 1 or 2 or 3 and so on. So here, let's see. So basically, I took the second lesson. Originally, I wanted to do every lesson to be consisted of 2 pages, and I'm thinking, inshallah, for next versions, it's going to be one page only for each lesson. The idea is that most people memorize Quran, they prefer to listen to 2 pages at a time, which makes it stronger. Now, you see here when I came to this page, I went directly to the line review. So basically, the words hiding has been turned off. So I can review that if I want. Now, if I don't want to review this page, and we have the problem, as we said, there are 2 pages at a time. So I can go down and I go to the next page to review the second page. So as we said, the program is set to 2 pages at a time as one lesson. And in order to overcome that, if you specifically want to memorize 1 page, and I have some people who requested also to memorize a certain chapter or surah and so on, but mainly we're doing right now 2 pages. Inshallah, in the future we're going to add more customizing. I mean, the program is pretty customizable at this point, but we can add more customizing if you want to do a ruba', or if you want to do a hizb, or if you want to do a chapter surah, or you want to do a page, or maybe if you have for children to have only 4 lines at a time or something like that. So here I did the review with the line review. So I went to, and I got to this level when I went to settings, and in settings I have this lesson order, so I turned off the hiding or turn it on. There's something here called the sentence memorization. I should make a video about it, inshallah. Hopefully today I'll make it and explain it. It's a very nice method for memorizing also, and it gives you more strength in your memorization. So we have the hiding back. Okay, so we have done. Another way to do the review, if I click menu, I go to cancel stage. I can do the basically recording, audio recording. So I go here, I check pages that I want to do the recording for, and this basically, when I click on that, here you see, as you see here is page by page. So it shows me this page which I'm working on. So I try to read that and seeing only the blank areas and try to recall. Now, one nice feature about this, it will show also the previously marked mistakes here in red colors. So the lines also will have different colors here. So it tells you also where your mistakes are, so you can focus on them when you're reading. You can record. You can press record and record your memorization here, so you can listen to it. And if you're stuck when you're reading and you want to start to know the beginning, you can touch and hold. You see the page. You can go down to go to the next page in this manner. Okay. So this is another way for review. When we said review here is basically the review part here is set here for the whole juz'a. If you want to do the review for the whole juz'a, And I know this is something that has to be changed, because I mean you should have an ability to review the full juz' review. So if somebody wants to say, what if I want to do a page review, as I said, what we have right now, you can take one of these, one of these, for example, let's say one of these I want to review Surah Al-Mujadila only, so I can skip down. So I skip the words hiding, I skip down. Now I can do the review if I want here. So you can still do a 2 pages review, just skip the words hiding, or you can turn the words hiding completely off in this way. And I've seen some students who are just using this way, so they can just do in this manner. Now you see, when I'm done with this, I go down. This is something important. You see, it's always, whenever I finish a lesson, the program will trigger and check if there is mastering needed. And as you see here, we have 34 words need to be mastered. So I need to work on that, And I hope you've seen the mastering video. It's important. And I also recently made a video about marking hints. We can customizable hints. We can explain it a little bit here. As we said, if you have a problem with this word, وانظر إلى العظام كيف ننشزها, and always making the same mistake, ننشزها, I'm always like making the same mistake over and over, and it looks like I'm not getting over it. So I can check for a word that can remind me of the word ننشزها. So I see that the sheen here, شرابك وشرابك, فانظر إلى طعامك وشرابك. So sharabika here is a word that can remind me of the word nushizuha, because it has a sheen. So we have sheen, and it's close enough, almost the same area. So whenever I see the word فانظر إلى طعامك وشرابك لم يتسنى, I remember that there is وانظر إلى العظام كيف ننشزها. So that might work for me. Now if I go down, next time the program is going to test me, is going to show me this hint. So I can remember that. You see, I can do that. So enough for this, inshallah, and we'll do more videos. Thank you so much, and thank you for the question and for your encouragement. Jazakumullah khairan. Assalamu alaikum.